Hey, hey, my beautiful souls. It's Kimberly Joy Morgan. Hope things are going well for you. It is a great day. It's been a great week. It was my birthday week, so I had a great time hanging out with family and some friends. I did something cool and had the opportunity of doing a photo shoot in Miami for a paying gig that was fun, from Blast from the Past kind of thing that I was able to do. So I'm excited today to bring you information on your body's clock. And it's pretty interesting. A lot of people don't understand why they wake up in the middle of the night or every night at the same time, and why getting to bed at a certain time is really important. So, hey Josh, good to see you. So I want to break some of these things down for you. And this is actually going to be a 3-part series. And you're like, Kimberly, is there that much to talk about with the body clock? Yes, there is. And it's something that I'm trying to do a better job of getting in bed earlier so that I can take full advantage of all the beautiful things that are going on in my body to reset and repair and heal. And so I hope that after today, hey Reginald, after today, you'll have an opportunity to understand why it's so important for us to get the proper amount of rest at night and getting in bed at a certain time and even waking up at a certain time. So I'm just going to go over the systems today and what time they're resetting. And then next week, I'm going to talk about 12 of the 24 systems. And in that, then we'll talk about what all of that, hey, Marilyn, we'll talk about what you do. Like sometimes it's best to drink tea at this time, or it's best to work out at this time, or do that. Like I'm going to put all of that in there so that you can optimize your day for what your body system allows in a great way. And sometimes it's great to pay your bills at a certain time. I know it sounds crazy, but that's something that's great. Hey, it's good to see you, Mr. Peck. It's been years, but it's so good to see you. And all right, so let's roll into this. We're going to start at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. in the morning, your large intestine is going through its process, and it's waking up and it's releasing the bowels. So having a morning bowel movement is really important. I have one of those, and that's a good thing. I'm pretty open with bowel movements. I even did a Share the Joy a year or so ago with a friend of mine, all about what your poop should actually look like and why. All right. So 6 a.m. large intestines. Remember that. So that's I should actually say from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Then from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., it's your stomach, all right? So stomach. Remember, I'm not going to go into all the detail of things that you're supposed to be doing. That's next week, so tune in. Then from 9 to 11, it's your spleen. No, this is not for women, Reginald. No. This is for everyone. So I want to make sure that you stay on, forward it to everyone. This is all about anyone and everyone, their body, and your body is resetting at this time. We all have a large intestines, we all have spleens, we all have stomachs, so all of that. So remember, your spleen is from 9 to 11. Your heart is from 11 to 1. So that's, blood circulation, all of that is highest at that time. Then we have from 1 to 3, your small intestine, 1 to 3. So large was in the morning. Afternoon from 1 to 3 is your small intestine. 3 to 5 o'clock is your bladder. All right, 3 to 5 o'clock bladder. 5 to 7 kidneys. All right, and then from 7 to 8 it's the pericardium, and so that's kind of like your sexual organs, things like that. We'll talk a little bit more in that regard. And then you have from 9 to 11, what we call triple burner. And that 9 to 11 is when we should be getting in bed, okay? So we'll talk more in detail about what each one is for and everything next week. But understand that, triple burner, that's your endocrine system, hormonal system, all your hormones, all that kind of good stuff. Then from 11 to 12 midnight, or 1, I should say, is your gallbladder. Very important time to be asleep. And I know I'm guilty. I'm sometimes up at that time. And after studying this and understanding it more, I really, really, really want to start getting in bed by 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. It's really actually important for the body. So gallbladder is so if you're having gallbladder issues, maybe you're not sleeping at the right time and you're causing a backup with your gallbladder and issues that you don't even realize that you're having, and you're not allowing it to reset and do what it needs to do. Hey, Tanya, it's good to see you. So that's that. And then 11 to 3 a.m. is your liver. And a lot of people wake up in that time frame, especially around the 3 o'clock hour. And we're going to talk a little bit about that and the emotions and also the physical side of what that is. But that's the liver. So we want to try to stay asleep at that time. Hey, it's good to see you. And so then from 3 to 5 a.m. are your lungs. So we went from large intestine in the morning. So like in that wake up time from 5 to 7. So we're going to do them really quickly. Large intestine, then it goes to the stomach, spleen, heart, small intestines, bladder, kidney, pericardium, triple burner, gallbladder, liver, lung. All right. I'm not going to hold you long today. I want to kind of keep you waiting for next week. No, but understand that getting in bed, if you walk away with anything today, try to get in bed between the hours of 9 and 11, hopefully sleep by 11. Okay. So Marilyn, so you say you wake up at 2:30. So you were in your liver cycle from 1 to 3. So we need to talk about that emotional and physical stuff that's going on at that time. And I promise you, I will work through those next week. I'll do some of the evening ones into the morning first, and then we'll do the daytime ones at the end. But that is what you want to make sure that you're understanding, that your liver is something we need to give attention, and maybe doing a liver detox. But we'll talk. I'm getting into next week. All right. So just know that if you can get to bed by between 9 and 11, good. If you can wake up between 5 and 7. In bed 9 and 11, up 5 and 7. That's going to give you the sleep that you need, and those systems are going to be able to reset. And then we're going to even talk about in the daytime hours how things can go a lot smoother for you as well if you pay attention to your body's clock. All right, so I'm not going to hold you any longer. I hope that this has been helpful. I pray that you share the joy of this information with someone else by hitting that share button. It's so easy to do. It doesn't take a lot. You can write a little thing like, hey, check this out. My girl, gives the information. And it's really because I want more people to be healthy. I want people to walk around with the joy and vitality that I have. And I have to say, I am in this 44th year of life. I am really, really, really excited because I'm seeing life in a whole new way, and I just absolutely love it. And so I'm learning more, getting wiser and smarter, and I pray that you continue to grow with me. So let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you. And remember to share the joy and do all things with joy. Oh, I almost forgot. I am doing a study called Eating by God's Design. It is free. It's no cost to it. It's on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. If you would like to get onto that list, what you need to do for that Bible study is to go to bit.ly / eating by God's design. And the eating, the B and I'll just put the link in the comment section. Don't worry about it. Link in the comment section. But it's Eating by God's Design. So what if you're 65? What do you mean by that, Reginald? Help me understand. Does it matter if you're 65? Meaning, like, are you saying if you're 65, do these things still matter? Yeah, they matter a whole lot. And you can actually change your body cycle, and you can get on a more cleansing and rhythmic cycle for your body, and your systems can start to line up, and you can see improved health and wellness. So it doesn't matter age, and it doesn't matter gender. This is about people in general and our bodies and our cycle. So I hope that answered your question. If not, give me something else. I know there's a bit of a delay usually with the question and me answering it, but I hope that helps. So remember to share the joy, do all things with joy. If you want to sign up for this class, it's a 4-week class. It's starting this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to have you. And yes, Marilyn, I won't forget to put that link in there. All right. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I should say ladies and gents, because we're not guys if we're ladies. So I hope that we have a great weekend, and remember to stay positive. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.